Morning. Gary Felder, Fort Townsend. I'd like to follow up on Mr. Turf's remarks a little bit regarding biomass plant. I'm really concerned about this too, and one of the things that concerns me particularly is not that I question what you guys have looked at this point at all, is the fact that we are now talking about moving the monitoring station from where it exists now, which has been virtually useless for ascertaining anything that we could know about what's coming out of this plant. And the window of opportunity to gather any meaningful data is just about zero. You know, in terms of my observations in the community, the flows of air around here don't exactly end up down here at the school particularly. And the other thing that kind of grabs me about this is that, you know, we've all been blindsided by this thing. I was looking at the Senate Bill 575, and I didn't bother to do the history on it, but this son of a gun was put in place a long time before we ever got around to talking about this son of a gun. I don't know how far back it is, but I'm going to go back and look at it, but I'm still thinking about it. But I really agree with Tom that you guys, I would recommend that you sit on this thing. And the other thing I'm concerned about is who is going to supervise the quality of the fuel that hits this incinerator. You know, as our decay of our urban structure goes on, we're going to get more and more rotted material, decks, foundations, and this sort of thing is going to come in there. And if nobody's policing this stuff, we're going to have more stuff in the sky than we could possibly imagine. And we're not going to know where it's coming from. And so we're going to assume, oh, well, it was wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gary. Who would like to be next? Please.